tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. Rummenigge. Messi. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
First quarter of an hour gone. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he was quick to react. Bellingham.
Motherwell really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass is just off target. Serginho. Spread neatly. Rummenigge. Messi. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Salah. And here's Shevchenko. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
David Villa. David Villa had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's a nicely measured pass. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Makaleli. He's gone forward. Motherwell looking to pass their way through. Adams is there to clear. Fiddles it through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... He's got a side of goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Makaleli. And he's let fly. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Motherwell have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they've got rid. Just eases him off the ball. Salah. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Big chance! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Motherwell take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nicely intercepted. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Belletti. Rummenigge gets into a good position.
Motherwell can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is as far as it goes. Motherwell have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.